morning, everyone. My name is Teagan. I'm one of the educators here at the Oklahoma Aquarium, and welcome to Tank Talk. Today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite reptiles, and that is sea turtles. I don't know if you can see them right now. Well, here's our stingray, but we also have a sea turtle in here. This is Sea Turtle Island, home to one of our loggerhead sea turtles named Seamore. If you've been to our aquarium before, you've probably met Seamore. He is kind of hard to miss. He is a 400-pound loggerhead sea turtle who loves to spend all of his days saying hello to all of our guests who come here. He is really important, and he is a wonderful advocate for his species. A lot of our time when we are here talking to students, we are talking about sea turtles and why they're something that we should take care of. Even here in a landlocked state, we are still connected to our oceans. Even though we can't physically see it, we are still very much so connected. All of us belong to a watershed, or all of us have some sort of river basin that then goes on to our oceans. And guess who lives there in our oceans? Where is he? Sea turtles. And so I've spent a lot of time talking about we need to take care of our inland areas, even here in a landlocked state, so that whenever that water makes its way out into our oceans, it is healthy and we have little to no pollution out there for our turtles to deal with. Because as I'm sure you might know, every single sea turtle species except for flatback sea turtles are considered endangered. Endangered means that their populations are dwindling. And that is not something that we like. I like to ask students a lot, who loves sea turtles? And almost everyone's hands are always raised because they're kind of a hard species not to love, right? And we want to be able to take care of them. One of the things that I talk about a lot are using single-use plastics. So things like, I always try to make a comparison between plastic bags and jellyfish. What's a favorite snack of a sea turtle's? Jellyfish. And so when they see something that they think that it is, they are going to try and eat it, when in reality it's not very good for their tummies. Unfortunately, we're finding lots of sea turtles who are filled with plastic bags that they thought were their favorite snacks. I know, very sad. But we're doing lots of work. Everyone is working together, and I do have some exciting news, or maybe what I find exciting news. In recent months, they finally told us that green sea turtles are no longer considered endangered. Woohoo, right? That is a celebration for our sea turtles. So all of the hard work that we are doing all together by creating more sustainable areas and by taking care of our inland waterways, we are taking care of our sea turtles. I know that's kind of hard to think about because, like I mentioned, we can't see the ocean. We don't always see sea turtles, but we're still taking care of them, and it's working. And so keep doing your part. I'm sure Seamore, wherever he is, he's over here, would appreciate it as well. But Seamore, he is a fantastic visual for everyone to see why we should take care of this species, because they're very personable. He loves humans, as I'm sure you've probably seen. He loves to spend all day up against the glass. He just cannot wait to greet everyone that comes here. He's 31. He's going to turn 32 on November 4th. We'll probably have some sort of birthday celebration for him because he's so special. But we've had him for quite a while. Whenever his mom was laying his nest, it was in November. So that's quite a chilly time, especially where he was laid. That was in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Whenever that time was coming for those sea turtles to be able to hatch, not only are they really slow, they already have a difficult time getting to the ocean, they're also super squishy. Their shells haven't formed quite yet. And so adding cold weather on top of that, that is just a recipe for, I'm sorry, no sea turtles to survive that day. And so a team went out there and they scooped up that whole nest, where luckily Seamore and a lot of his siblings were able to be raised up to a nice healthy size to then be released into the wild. However, as you might notice, Seamore, he didn't make the cut, unfortunately, and that's due to his lack of hunting abilities. He got really used to the fact that, hey, someone's gonna come to my tank every single day and they're gonna feed me gourmet food. Why on earth do I need to figure out how to catch my own food? And being a carnivore, that's kind of important. And so that made him, or deemed him, unreleasable. He will never legally be released into the wild because he just simply wouldn't do well. And like I keep mentioning, if you've been here before and if you've gotten up close and personal with Seamore, you probably noticed that he's as happy as a clam or turtle. And he wouldn't rather, he loves it here. He's got a whole team of biologists who take care of him every single day. What better place to be? And so by coming to see Seamore and talking about him and learning about sea turtle conservation, we're all doing our part to maybe take some other of our sea turtle species off the endangered species list. So do your part today. Cut out some single-use plastics, even just for one day, to see how it goes. Other than that, just keep learning and educating our friends. Bye, guys.